Alright everybody, welcome back. This is David with Babylon Sector with another Shadowrun Dragonfall mission for you guys. In our last video, we had just taken out Humanus and the mercenaries and everybody else. So we're just continuing on. Alright, so another DVD from Green Winters was decrypted. So it's really just a bunch of flavor kind of text and letting you know kind of what Green Winters found out about one from Valclair. Alright. So one thing we can do now is we can head over to this mission computer and start accepting some actual shadow runs. So you can see we have new messages. Let's see. We have the Humanus Safe House list we can post to the Shadowland bulletin board. Let's check our new messages. So Gunnar has an issue. And somebody named Lusa Dur wanting some help. So we can claim payment for the Humanus data steal. So we got $37.50. And you can kind of see where everything went. So 22,500 total. The crew got 6,000. Ammunition 1,500. The Alice Fund got 11,250. And then I personally got 37.50. So there's a lot going on. I don't think we're quite ready for those two main ones, so we'll do some easy stuff here, which involves finding Gunnari's missing shipment, and then possibly a sewer run, which we'll have to see about. Since I do have a decent bit of money now, let's walk over and see the cyber dock to see if there's any new implants we can get to. Particularly looking for something that increases hit chance. So we'll see what we got here. Yeah, we can give him the auto injector and see if he can do something with that. So yeah, so a Visu magnifier. Adds 6 to hit, only half in essence. So we'll put that in our eyes. Auto injector looks nice. I'm gonna save a little bit of money right now. We'll just go with the eye slot for now. Hopefully, Gunnari also has some new armor, because I really need that new armor. So not yet. I mean, he does have some light security armor which has some HP, but I'll pass on that for now. So what we'll first do is we'll do the sewers. It's pretty quick. This guy basically had his buddy go down to the sewers. He heard him screaming, and we're gonna go down and find out what's going on in the sewers. So we're going to assemble our traditional team here. And we're going to see what's up. I would consider this one of the more minor missions in the game. It's not overly difficult. It's going to take us back to the Genesis game a little bit. Because we're going to see some similar or familiar enemies. But yeah, this should be fun. So we have our Predator Smart Link. And we're ready to go. So first thing we gotta do is fix these water pumps, because apparently the water pumps for the city have stopped working. And we also need to find out what happened to the maintenance worker. So those bones have been picked clean, so that's not what we're looking for. We can look at these pump consoles. Okay, so everything's been rerouted to the facility's computer. Seeing a body in here, so that's probably what we're looking for. And yes, the maintenance worker has basically been shredded to bits. Looks like we got an access code here. And we're going to take the book with us. A lot of dead corpses down here though. So you don't know if some of these got dumped off or people got dragged in. So we have an access code 822896. So we can get the turbine going. And ghouls. Nothing like fighting ghouls. So we've got a bunch of them here. Shouldn't be too bad. That ghoul's barely standing. These guys can like give you some kind of like disease or poison or something, so we definitely got to be careful. Go ahead and cast haste on Glory. So you can see the infection issue. I mean, not a huge deal because she's got a ton of HP. But you can see also Maverick getting stronger as we go along. These guys are pretty tough. I mean, They don't dish out a lot, but they can take a fairly decent beating. But you can see how Maverick just adding that new gun is definitely making him a lot stronger. Alright. So not too bad. So now we gotta find the main computer. It shouldn't be too hard. It's a pretty small area. Here it is here. And we got some more ghouls. Okay, so we got a spirit here. Blitz is getting hit pretty hard. Got some more movement out there. Alright, so spirit coming through pretty well. And we should be able to funnel these last guys through the door. So we should be able to just have this guy come toward us, even though we're not hitting him right now, sort of embarrassingly. He should come into pretty decent range here in a sec. And we'll move Dietrich back. Now he's going to be in position, so this has got him in medium cover, so we'll go ahead and get him flanked. And of course, I keep switching weapons on accident, and I don't know why I keep doing that, but that's kind of annoying. But no worries. Okay, so the pumps have been restarted. And ghoul. So this ghoul seems to be sentient, but as we've been doing, I'm just going to attack him. I could really care less about what his explanations are. Guess we just gotta get out of here. because that is what we're going to do. Optionally, on that mission, you can talk to the ghoul. Basically, they're helping to supply a lot of the food for the city, so you can convince him to start doing it again by giving him some money, or you can actually blackmail the cyber doc because he has something to do with the arrangement. But honestly, at this point, I'm not going to be paying. Money's too tight in this game for me to be paying for quest solutions. You know, they can either we can just solve it through combat, as far as I'm concerned. And it's probably considered the evil way to go through this game, but again, I'm not really building a character that's good at talking. I mean, I'm not going to increase my charisma at all. That's not going to happen because I just don't have enough points to go around. And when you actually go down this path, you do lose some karma, because a lot of the 1 and 2 bonus karma that you can get through some of these missions are based on dialogue choices. And so if I'm minimizing dialogue, particularly, you know, when interacting with people in these type of environments, you know, it just makes it a little more difficult. You know, on the plus side, this is a much more straightforward way to play the game. Run and gun. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay, so, but we did figure out what was going on down there. We got the pumps working again, and we're going to be able to tell the maintenance worker that his missing buddy is in fact dead. You should get a few karma for that. I mean, that was pretty easy. Like I said, this quest and Gunaris are pretty simple. So we actually got 4 karma for that, which is pretty amazing. Okay, 2 more. So we got 6 karma on that. So before we wind up with another irritating freeze, let's go ahead and save the game here, and then we'll look at maybe increasing some skills. So we got 9 karma. So we'll do another rank of quickness. So I'm waiting for him to get in his inventory the duster that gives some armor and some ranged combat bonuses. The other thing I want to do is check out the Talismonger and see if one of the other chi casting abilities is available. Now we also have to level up for our Shadowrunners. So once I'm done here, I'll take care of that as well. Okay, so this requires chi casting 5, but I'm going to go ahead and pick it up since I'm already down here. And we'll go ahead and level up our people. So for Iger, frag grenades are something I would use more often. So here, elementals on each mission. We'll add a fire elemental to each mission. For her, I think the upgraded med kit and a submachine gun upgrade for Blitz. So, good stuff all around there. Especially the extra med kit. That's going to help out a lot. Plus the fire elemental totem. Alright, so we'll go back to Gunari and we'll figure out what's going on with this missing shipment. Let's see if we can't get that back for him. Alright, we're going to take the U-Bahn to this sort of rundown market. We can only take one person with us. So I'm going to choose Dietrich. Or maybe I should choose Glory. Glory's got some med kits. These fights aren't too tough. It's a tough choice, but I'll go ahead and take Glory. Between all the med kits there are, I don't think there's going to be an issue. Well, dying here. But yeah. Again, the plan here is just going to be go in, take what we need through force, and then leave. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright. I really love the atmosphere of this game. It really definitely gives me the Shadowrun vibe. Okay, so he's stepping aside. I'm going to check out the market. And this looks like an old subway station that's been converted into a market. So this Gorin fellow, he's going to let us know a little bit of information about what's going on here. He seems to understand about the gang stealing the shipment, so seems to be somewhat common knowledge. Okay, so we've inspected that crate as the cruise bazaar. Okay, so I just strong arm this dude out of 400, and then I'm gonna take the stuff. And this dwarf jerk wants the money back, so we're gonna fight. Okay, so we got a little bit of a fight on our hands, not too bad. But definitely gotta drop these guys quick. Alright, splattered him everywhere. Good start. So we'll get her to flush this guy from cover. We'll mess this guy up pretty good. We also have a new ability for her, Eviscerate. So these bleeds are going to start stacking nicely. And I'll show you what I mean. Of course, if she misses, that doesn't really help us very much. Okay, so that guy's pretty much out of the fight. You can see the difference now with this new weapon. So one good thing is when these guys get grouped up is her twin slash. So we can run up and hit both of them. And you can see they have a hard time dealing with that. Alright, not bad. Okay, so we just pushed open the wall. And so nothing really going on with that terminal, but let's head down here and we'll see what's going on. Alright, so it's back to Corin. So he obviously had knowledge of the attack before. Which is fine. We're just gonna kill him anyway, so... I really like Eviscerate because the bleeds are heavy on it. You can see he's losing 5 a round. So at 5 a round, he's gonna bleed out pretty quick. He might actually die next turn at 5 a round. Yep. See, he came in the open, so he's in a lot of trouble. She can probably use a med kit, go ahead and heal up. And then we'll hit him with an Eviscerate. What I like to do is take an Eviscerate and follow up with a compound attack. And we've got this guy basically just running at this point, so... shouldn't be too hard to finish him off. He's bleeding. And he's down. So we got his keys. Pretty cool little pad down here though, I have to say. Okay, so we're done with that. We've located the missing shipments. We've brought Quarren to justice, and really not very difficult. Unfortunately, like a lot of things Shadowrun, not as straightforward as you might think, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a sec. But our mission is to head back to the Cruise Bazaar, and we'll see what's going on. But you can see how much stronger Maverick's already getting with just a small increase in pistols and a better pistol. And he's only going to improve. Alright, another 4 karma. So that puts us at 8. So it should be good for another rank of chi casting, which should be really awesome. Okay, so we got the secure long coat we're going to pick up. It's +1 range combat. Much cooler looking too. Let's see. So at 6 we can get a Smart Link Ruger Super Warhawk. But we don't have range combat 6 yet. I think we're still at 4. No, we're at 5. So I was going to get another round in chi combat, but because of the bonus that coat is giving me, I can actually pick up an even better weapon now. So I'm going to pick up this Smart Linked Ruger Super Warhawk. Yeah, I still got a ton of money left. And I'm going to sell some stuff from the stash as well. So we'll sell the 2 Predators, the Fischetti, the Mossberg, the clothing. That's it. But we get a good 1,500 from it. Alright, cool. So now we can take one of those 2 Shadowrunner quests. And you can talk to these guys, you know, just to start getting little bits and pieces of their history. At some point, you know, each of the characters can get you an optional side quest. Glory's is really awesome. Blitz's is really awful, and it's like not even worth it. You get like 1 karma from it, and I've never actually done Iger's, so I don't know. Okay, but we can get the money for the safe house data. It's another 414. Nice little thank you letter from Alexander, and then the doc. Alright, well, this is a tough fight, but we're going to go ahead and take it. It's the MK4 drone. So I guess we'll stop the video here since we're going to be heading into kind of a longer mission. This is David with Babylon Sector. I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, see you guys soon.